Hello viewers, I am VP Yadav. Welcome again to my channel Orbit Education Circle. Today we will continue the exercise number 7.4. The chapter name is Coordinate Geometry. In the last video we have completed the question number 5 and today we are going for the question number 6 of the exercise 7.4. So here the question number 7. Here three parts of question number 7. So let us start the question number 7. The first part of question number 7. The question is, let A, B and C be the vertices of a triangle. In first part we have find out the median from A meets BC at B. Find the coordinate of the point D. So in the first part we find the coordinate of D. Now let us draw a triangle whose vertices are A, B and C, and the coordinate of A 4, 2, coordinate of B 6, 5 and coordinate of C 1, 4. In the first part, the median from A at meets BC at the point D. So find the coordinate of the point D. Then find the coordinate of point D. Okay. The median AD on the side BC such that D is the midpoint of BC. Okay, so this is the midpoint, and point D is the midpoint of BC. Therefore, coordinate of point D. Here B is equal to 6, 5 and C is equal to 1, 4. Therefore x1 and y1 and it will be x2 and y2. Then D is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2. Okay, now putting the value of x1 plus 1 upon 2 and y1 which is equal to 5 plus y2 is equal to 4. Therefore D is equal to 7 upon 2 and 9 upon 2. So the coordinate of the point D will be 7 upon 2 and 9 upon 2. So the first part of the question has completed. Now we are going to the second part of question. Okay, please note this. Now write the coordinate of D 7.2 and 9.2. We are going for the second part of the question. Find the coordinate of point P on AD such that AP and PD has the ratio 2:1. Okay. AD. Find the coordinate of P on AD. Then the point P is present on the median AD in the ratio, and given that this and this 2:1. So in the second part, given AP ratio PD which is equal to 2 ratio 1. Therefore, M ratio N, which shows M, say M ratio N. Clear? Now point A is 4 and 2 and D is equal to 7 upon 2, 9 upon 2. Here x1 and y1 and this will be x2 and y2. For point P, using the section formula, we will get the point P, means coordinate of point P. Using section formula for point P. Okay, therefore P is equal to here m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n and m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. Now putting the value of m, which is equal to 2, means 2 x2 is equal to 7 upon 2 plus n1 or y1 means x1 is equal to 4 upon 2 plus 1. Now m is equal to 2, then y2 is equal to 9 upon 2 plus 1 into y1 is equal to 2 upon 2 plus 1. Clear? Now here 2 and 2 will be cancelled, 2 and 2 will be cancelled. Then here is 7 plus 4 upon 3 and here is 9 plus 2 upon 3. Therefore, the coordinate of P will be 11 upon 3 and 11 upon 3. So the second part of the question has completed, or we are going to the third part of the question. Please note the second part. Now in third part, find the coordinate of point Q and R on medians B and CF respectively. So first we will draw the medians. This is the median BE which intersect at a point Q. Okay, and CF is also a median which intersect at a point R. Okay, and the ratio is given BQ 2 ratio 1 and CR also 2 ratio 1. Now we are going for the coordinate of E. Given B is the median of AC such that E is the midpoint of AC. Okay, so the coordinate of E is equal to here x1 x1 is equal to 4 and x2 is equal to here a and c. x1 is equal to 4, x2 is equal to 1, y1 is equal to 2 and y2 is equal to 4. Okay, putting the value of x1 4 plus 1 upon 2 and 2 plus 4 upon 2, so 5 upon 2 and 6 upon 2 is the coordinates of E. Okay, and given BQ, a ratio QE is equal to 2 ratio 1. Say M is equal to 2, N is equal to 1. Okay, now for the point Q, for the point Q, using section formula. Okay, again we will use the section formula to find out the coordinate of Q. Here B is equal to 6, 5 and E is equal to 5 upon 2, 6 upon 2. This is x1 and y1 and this is x2 and y2. Okay, so the coordinate of Q is equal to m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n and m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. Clear? Now putting the value of m, which is equal to 2, and x2 is 5 upon 2 plus 1 into x1 is equal to 6 upon 2 plus 1, and now m is equal to 2. Here is y2 is equal to 6 upon 2 plus 1 into y1 is equal to 5 upon 2 plus 1. Okay, now here is 2 and 2 will be cancelled, and here 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So the coordinate of Q is equal to 5 plus 6 upon 3, 5 plus 6 upon 3, comma 6 plus 5 upon 3. So the coordinate of Q is 11 upon 3 and 11 upon 3. Okay, now for the point R, okay, given here C for the point R, CF is median of AB such that F is the midpoint of AB. Clear? It is given. So coordinate of f is equal to, here x1 is equal to 4 plus y, x2 is equal to 6 upon 2, and y1 is equal to 2 and y2 is equal to 5. So the coordinate of f 10 upon 2 and 7 upon 2. Clear? So the coordinate of f is equal to 10 upon 2 and 7 upon 2. So now we are going to the coordinate of r. Now c is equal to 1, 4 and f is equal to 10 upon 2 and 7 upon 2. So this is x1 and y1 and these are x2 and y1. Okay, and given CR and RF is equal to 2:1, means say n is equal to 2, n is equal to 1. Using section formula, for point R. Okay, then R is equal to m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n and m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. Clear? So putting the value of m, which is equal to 2, and x2 is 10 upon 2 plus 1 into x1 is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 1, and m which is equal to 2 and y2 is 7 upon 2 plus n is equal to 1 and y1 is equal to 4 upon 2 plus 1. Then r is equal to 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So here the coordinate of r is 11 upon 3 and 11 upon 3. Coordinate of r, coordinate of q and coordinate of p. So the 3 points P, Q and R will be same. Okay, note the part third. We will going for the next part of the question. So in the fourth part of the question, what do you observe? First thing. Now for the fourth part, we have gotten P is equal to 11 upon 3, 11 upon 3. Q is equal to also 11 upon 3, 11 upon 3, and R is equal to 11 upon 3 and 11 upon 3. So the coordinates of P, Q and R is common. It is called the centroid of the triangle ABC. Clear? Here PQ and R. So the coordinate of PQR is common. It is called the centroid of the circle because common coordinate of PQR. Now we are going for the fifth part of the question. Here, if A, B, C are vertices of triangle ABC, find the coordinate of the centroid. Find the coordinate of the centroid of a triangle. Clear? First, we will draw a diagram. Here, A is x1, y1, B is equal to x2, y2, and C is equal to x3, y3. Okay. For the centroid, we will draw a median D, AD on the line BC, and O is the centroid of the triangle. A is equal to x1, y1, B is equal to x2, y2, C is equal to x3, y3 are the vertices of triangle ABC. Now draw a median from A on the line BC. Such that D is the midpoint of BC. Okay. So the coordinate of D is equal to x2 plus x3 upon 2 and y2 plus y3 upon 2. So the coordinate of D is equal to x2 plus x3 upon 2 and y2 plus y3 upon 2. We know that AO ratio OD is equal to 2 ratio 1 because the median point O is divided the median in the ratio 2 or 1. So say m is equal to 2, n is equal to 1. Okay, then A is equal to x1, y1 and D is equal to x2 plus x3 upon 2 and y2 plus y3 upon 2. Clear? For the coordinate of O, we will use the section formula. Okay, using section formula for O. Clear? Then O is equal to m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n, or m capital taking capital variable coordinates, then y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. Putting the value of m, which is equal to 2, and x2 is equal to, this is x2, so putting the value of x2 plus x3 upon 2 plus 1 into x1 upon 2 plus 1. And now for the coordinate y2 and y2 is equal to y2 plus y3 upon 2 plus 1 into y1. Here is y1 is y. Okay. Now 2 plus 1. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So the coordinate of centroid of the triangle is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3, and here is y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. So this is the coordinate of centroid. This we get the coordinate of the centroid of triangle BC. So the question number 7 has completed, and we are going to the next question of the exercise 7.4. Question number 8. The question number 8 is ABCD is a rectangle formed by point A, B, C and D. Clear? PQRS are the midpoint of the AB, BC, CD and D respectively. Is a quadrilateral PQRS a square, a rectangle, a rhombus? Justify your answer. So we will justify the given rectangle ABCD is a square or a rectangle or a rhombus. First we will draw a rectangle here. A, the coordinate of A 1 minus 1. The coordinate of B minus 1 4, coordinate of C 5 and 4, coordinate of D 5 and minus 1, and P, Q, R, S. Here is P, Q, R as the midpoint. PQRS are the midpoint of line AB, P point on AB, Q, BC, R, CD and S on AB. Clear? So P. Given that P, Q, R, S are the mid points of sides AB, BC, CD and A. First we will find the coordinate of the midpoints. Okay, now for P, here x1 plus x2 upon 2, x1 plus, first for P A is equal to minus 1 or B is equal to minus 1 and 2. Here x1 and y1, x2 and y2. So P is equal to coordinate of P is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2. Putting putting the value of x1 -1 plus also -1 and y1 -1 plus 4 upon 2. Okay, so the coordinate of p is -2 upon 2 and 3 upon 2. After cancellation we get -1 and 3 by 2. So the coordinate of p is -1 and 3 by 2. Now for the coordinate of q is equal to, here x1 is -1 and x2 is 5. So -1 plus 5 upon 2 and y1 4 plus 4 upon 2. This will be 4 upon 2 and 8 upon 2. After cancellation we get q is equal to 2, 4. So the coordinate of q is 2, 4. Now for the coordinate of r is equal to 5 plus 5 upon 2, -1 plus 4 upon 2. So 10 upon 2 and 3 upon 2. This will be cancelled. So the coordinate of r is equal to 5 ratio of 5, 3. Coordinate of r is equal to 5, 3 by 2. Now for the coordinate of s is equal to, here is x1 is equal to -1 plus 5 upon 2 and -1 upon 2. So the coordinate of s is equal to, this will be cancelled and also this will be cancelled. So s is equal to 2 -1. So the coordinate of s is equal to 2, -. So please note the coordinate of p, q, r, s. Now then we are going for the further part. Okay. Now finding the shape of this quadrilateral, first we will find the sides of the quadrilateral. Okay, side p is equal to -1 and 3 by 2 or q is equal to 2, 4. Okay, so the side, for the side PQ using distance formula, then PQ is equal to under x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Putting the value here, PQ is equal to under x2 is equal to 2 minus x1 which is plus y2 is equal to 4 minus y1 is equal to 3 by 2. So PQ is equal to 3 square plus 5 upon 2 square. Okay, so this is 9 plus 25 upon 4. PQ is equal to 36 plus 25 upon 4, then PQ is equal to 61 upon 4, under root 61 upon 4. Okay, now for QR, Q is equal to 2 and 4 and R is equal to 5 and 3 by 2. So PQ and QR is equal to, again using distance formula. Okay, here x2 is equal to 5 minus 2 square plus 3 by 2 minus 4 square. Clear? So QR is equal to, here is 3 square plus minus 5 upon 2 square, which is equal to 61 upon 4. Okay, so we get QR is also 61 upon 4. Unit. Now for side R is equal to 5 upon 3 and S is equal to 2 minus 1. So RS is equal to under root, again using distance formula, then 2 minus 5 square plus minus 1 minus 3 by 2 square. So RS is equal to minus 3 square plus minus 5 upon 2 square, which is also 61 upon 4 unit. Now for PS, P is equal to minus 1 upon 3 by 2 and S is equal to 2 minus 1. So the length of PS is x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1. So PS is equal to under 3 square plus 5 upon 2 square. Then PS is also 61 upon 4 units. So we get PQ, QR, RS and PS is under root 61 upon 4. So the all sides of this quadrilateral is same. Now for the diagonals, okay, for diagonals PR is equal to, here is put the value P and R, P of R, then 5 minus plus 1 square and here is plus 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2. This will be cancelled. So the diagonal of this quadrilateral is 6 units. So PR is equal to 6 units. Now for QS is equal to Q and S. So 2 minus 2 square plus 4 plus 1 square, which is equal to, this will be cancelled. So it is 5 and QS is equal to 5 units. Since diagonal PR is not equal to diagonal QS, therefore the quadrilateral PQRS is a rhombus. Okay, so it is for today, and the exercise 7.4 has completed today, and we will meet in the next video with a new exercise of your book. So till then, goodbye, have a nice day.